Alright, welcome to another Group B match. It's going to be Cameron versus Jules. We're going to get started right away. This is interesting. I think Jules is from New Zealand or Australia. I keep forgetting.
New Zealand.
New Zealand. And Cameron is from the UK, I think. If I had to guess, yeah. Um, alright, yeah, without further ado, we're gonna begin. I think, let me check. I'm gonna double check here, but I believe Jules is the better seed. Yeah, Jules is the better seed. So, would you like to go with heads or tails, Jules?
Heads.
Heads. All right. There we go. We're looking for heads here. Um, it's gonna be tails. So, Jules. That's sorry. Excuse me. Cameron, do you have to go first or second?
Can I go second?
Okay. So, Jules, you're gonna go first.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna start with you. We alternate. First 15. Good luck. So, Jules is gonna go, or Cameron's gonna go. We're gonna see how this works. Should be an interesting match here. I see 2 viewers, but we should have a lot more, to be honest. All right. I think Jules is starting at the bottom. Whoa, alright. It's gonna be a 437 from Jules already. It's insane. Should have 7 concurrent viewers. But, oh my god, is the Evil Gang already here? That's crazy. I think Cameron's gonna be happy with that 4 from Jules. Both of these competitors trying to make a statement here, looking for their first ever Clock Cup win in their first ever Clock Cup match ever. It kind of fooled me at the end. I thought he'd beat that, but now it's a 6. Jules takes that point. They will be very happy about that, I believe. All right. Cameron's going to be starting on the top of your screen. Make sure to be really careful that cover. Alright, Jules with the shake hand warm up. Oh yeah. Oh, the Evil Gang is there. Okay, I see now. But it's gonna be a 596. Wow. All right. 596. See if Jules can beat that. Don't worry, Cameron. You can still win 15-1. All right. Whoa. Okay, that looks pretty good. It's a 416. Wow, we have some really good results from this group. Okay. It's going to be a 416. Yeah, that's a point for Jules. I was not expecting that. Well, their mean right now is 427, obviously, because those are great solves, but what a way to make a statement here. All these matches have been blowouts recently. You had the 15-4. I believe that was from Caleb and Anders, and you had like 15 to. Oh wow, that's 449. Okay. They told me they averaged sub 5. I was not expecting this. It's going to be 449. Oh my. What a way to make a statement. And Cameron's probably going to be very nervous about that. Oh, that flip did not look good. Yeah. Yeah, that's not good. That's going to be a 6. Jules taking the 3 points very easily. Only one of the sub 5s in this match. Quite an interesting move and turn of events here. Okay. He's going to scramble. Alright. Let's look at, let's see if Cameron can steal a point here, but looking at the recent form, it is highly unlikely, I think. Unless Jules is just getting really lucky. But especially in those first 3 solves, anything can happen, but yeah, that's not 7. Yeah. Not a great showing from Cameron. All it does take, though, is just 1 DNF, and that could change the mood of this match, but I don't think that's going to be the case. I think with this early lead, it definitely shows a statement from Jules. Whoa. Alright, that looked pretty good. It's going to be a 432. Yeah, consistency. Consistent low fours. There's yet to be a sub or anything above a 4.5 yet. Even though it has just been 4 solves, but this is insane. I don't think I've seen that performance in a while in Claw Cup, actually, so. Alright. Jules on the right. Maybe finally a fumble. Yeah, checking the backside. Yep. That was this looks like a hard fumble. This would be an 11. Definitely takes a toll on the mean there. The mean is now 576. But, yeah, now Cameron's probably going to take that point. Let's see. Cameron's probably just going to safety this one. I hope he does at least. Yeah. Definitely a safety. 584. It might be actually his best solve. Yeah. His best solve on his safety. So, that tells you anything about the performance here. It's 1-4. See how this plays out for Cameron. Cameron looking to get those points back. That 4-point lead that Jules used to have definitely is not helping his nerves. Alright. Saving the edge case to the back there. Yeah, but not getting to the back fast enough is what it looks like. The second side looks pretty good. It's a 552. Actually, that is just global, I should say. So, maybe this is a little bit expected, but Cameron just has to eat into the solve differentials, and then after that, it would be okay. Alright. Is that gonna do it? 549, barely. What it looks like, yeah. 549, 552, wow. Alright, that's a point for Jules. Probably not as easily as they would have liked it, but Jules is going to be starting us off here. Yeah, a lot of people are saying Cameron's going to have a redemption arc. Actually, I am going to put a poll in the chat thinking who will win, just to see what will happen here. Not happy about that. That's a DNF. Alright. Room for Cameron to make that comeback. Yeah, Jules is not happy, what it looks like. Alright. Yeah, checking the backside. It's the safety. 5-5-5-5. So that will be a point for Cameron. Cameron's making the comeback. They've been back and forth recently. Let's see if Cameron can steal and break that pattern a little bit, trying to pull off a good solve. Alright, Cameron's shaking his hands a little bit. We're looking for a good solve. Yeah, that first side looks pretty sluggish. Second side could save it, but I don't think it's going to be the case here. Yeah, checking the backside, the safety. It's a 9. Not clock cut performance that we like, but it's a solved clock nonetheless, so that could also make or break it. Alright. Well, let's see. That looks good. That's gonna be, yeah, that's gonna be a 5 flat. 6 points for Jules. Jules can definitely stand their ground against other competitors in this group like Vishwa. Actually, I think Vishwa and Evan could do something, I think, but I think Jules versus Evan is gonna really decide the rest of this group. From what it looks like, I don't think Cameron's gonna be making it out. Alright. First side. Oh, what am I saying? It looks pretty sluggish, yeah. Checking the backside, too. Yeah, it could definitely leave the door wide open for Cameron there. It's a solved clock, though. It's a 9. I thought Jules was being consistent at first, but that 11 has really set them back. At least in terms of confidence and also in terms of their solves, too. Alright. Is that going to beat it? I think so.
6-20.
Yep, 6. That's going to be a point for Cameron. Wow, alright. Let's look at the poll. It's 50-50. It's interesting. I believe Cameron's going to start us off here. Yep. Cameron looking for that 4th point, trying to make it competitive. It didn't look competitive at the start, but if Cameron can pull off an upset, that would be incredible. That looks like a bit of a slowish start, to be honest. 683. Yeah, alright. Let's see how Jules is going to do. Alright. Jules looking fumbly. Looking fumbly. Is that gonna... Yeah. I don't think that beat a 6. Yep. No, it did not. Jules losing their ground a little bit. That once ever so precious 4-0 lead definitely is crumbling right now. It's 4-6. Jules is still in the lead, but Cameron could equalize very quickly if Jules is not careful. Jules is going to be scrambling and starting us off. All right. Let's look here. All right, taking their time. Yeah, interesting. Oh, that fumble at the end. It's not savory, but it was a 430. I think. Yep. All right, that's a decent salt back ever since that 11 for sub 5 in a while from Jules. Let's see if Cameron can pull off possibly a free in order to stay in this solve, I guess. I don't think that's going to beat it. It could have been close, though. No, it's not close. 578. It's a point for Jules. Alright. Jules definitely needed that point to stay confident, at least. But, alright. Everyone's gonna be solving. Oh, that looks good. Oh, it's a 489. Alright. That's a good fight against what Jules has been doing. Let's see if Cameron can pull back that point. Okay. No, definitely not. It's gonna be 5-7. Let's look at what's happening here. The comeback. Yeah, I mean, it could be very possible. Cameron still has the possibility to lead before potential halftime. So, speaking of potential halftime, I'm gonna close that out. Oh, not good. A flip from a no-flip solver. It's never a good sign. It's a 7. Jules is becoming inconsistent. This is not good news for them, but it's great news for Cameron here. Wait, what method is Jules using? Jules is using 7-7. Cameron with a great solve. It's a 514. It's going to be a point for Cameron. A much needed point for Cameron, I should say. Oh, Capca's coming in. Sorry, I was just watching the game. Alright. I believe it is Cameron's solve right now. Yep, Cameron's gonna get himself ready. Alright. Let's look at that. It's a 431. That's the best solve from Cameron so far. Wow, okay. Cameron can equalize. Is Cameron going to equalize? This is the question. Jules threw away a 4-point lead, potentially. So, let's see if it's still the case here. Alright. No? Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, that was yeah, no. It's a 4, but it's not a good 4, or not good enough at least. It's gonna be a point for Cameron. Cameron equalizes for the first time in this match. Let's see if he can take the lead before halftime here. It looks to be not a great scramble, except for maybe... Actually, there are a lot of corner skips, I should say. But I'm not sure if you can take advantage of that in 7 simul. So, Alright. No D moves, so... 460 free. Can Cameron beat that? Not sure. But we'll find out soon enough. Alright, and Cameron... Yeah, no, I don't think that's gonna do it. Yeah, that's gonna be a 460 free, and I'm gonna ask a very important question. Alright, would you guys like a halftime?
Oh, I just scrambled accidentally.
Oh yeah, so don't look at the clock and just do random moves, basically. That's
Okay, yeah.
Would you like a halftime, though?
Yeah.
Yes, alright, we're gonna go into a halftime. Yeah. So, interesting. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna server deafen you guys, and, we'll go back at, like, 4:25 my time. So, 5 minutes.
Okay.
Alright, so, interesting. Yeah. This is, what an interesting match so far we have here. It's 7-8. Halftime point. How many of you guys here are watching the UCL final? I want to see how many people we have in the chat that are doing that. I think there's a lot, but hopefully, yeah, Cameron's still gonna take the win. I am very surprised Manchester City have equalized or are still 0-0. I was fully prepared for a Man City win, but I'm not complaining. Unless... No, nothing has changed. Alright. Yeah. I hate soccer. Alright. I have a very hostile chat here. But... Interesting results. My team isn't playing, so I'm not watching, yeah. Claw Cup better than Champions League. That's probably true. Champions League has been really bad this season, but I think yeah. Yeah, so Cameron is definitely slower than Jules. It's just that Jules has not been pulling off much consistency. He was at the start. Yeah, it is the Champions League final. He's pulling stuff off at the start, but looking at how they're warming up, they're really not warming up at all. They're just, I don't think they even want to solve a clock, but to be honest, I don't blame them because it is definitely nerd. It's actually football. Yeah, that's basically football. We should call it football. It's not called soccer. Alright. Okay, how do we fill the time here? So, Jules, I haven't really heard a lot of, but I know the U7 Simul. I know a lot of people are talking about them, and then the other people in this group are Evan and Vishwa. I think Vishwa's gonna win this group pretty easily, but, what we also have to take into account is, I think Evan can win. I mean, Evan can make second. I don't know. What time is it for Jules right now? I think it is like... Is it early morning? Or is it just like morning? I have no idea. Elias, what time is it for Jules? I think Elias is the only one who would know. But yeah. What an interesting match so far. Actually, on both sides, too. The Champions League final was very interesting. I still can't believe no one scored yet. "8:23 a.m. Alright. I guess that kind of explains the inconsistency. I want both of them to do it, but this chat needs support for Jules. Yeah. It's after 8 in the morning. Okay. So, definitely very interesting. We're going to be going back in less than a minute, but just some concluding thoughts here. I guess, and it's winter in New Zealand. Oh yeah, right, that's true. I keep forgetting that, like, there's different seasons and stuff in the, like, compared to the US, but what a match. Alright, Jules is, I think, warming up here. Unless it's his actual self. Oh yeah, he's just warming up. Okay. Alright, and we're gonna come back. Alright, we're coming back. We're going to start with, I forgot who we're starting with. Excuse me? What did you say? I think we're starting with I forgot who we're starting with. I can't hear anyone.
I forgot.
Yeah. I think we're starting.
I think it's Cameron.
Yeah, it's Cameron. It's Cameron. We're starting with Cameron. Alright, you guys can begin. Alright, we are coming back. If you win this, I'll give you a free cube. It might be hard to come back from this situation, but actually, I don't know. The score doesn't really reflect on what the match has been like. It's been it almost looked like it'd be a definite blowout, but it's just that Jules has not been consistent as the match has progressed. So we've given some time for the competitors to rejuvenate, and that's how that works. All right. I'm gonna go first. What's Cameron writing down? Alright. Cameron's gonna start. Okay. Alright. Let's see here. It's gonna be a I wasn't paying attention. It's gonna be a 577. What? Let's see if Jules can beat that. Pretty sure they can. Jules can possibly increase their lead. Alright. Is that gonna do it? It's a 547. Barely. Yeah. It's starting to become a closer match now. I think Jules has pulled like a reverse here. They've started to deteriorate. Usually you see competitors start to improve either during halftime or at least after they've deteriorated, but not in this case. So, what a interesting scenario. Okay. Man said you scored. Dang it. Alright. That's gonna be a 473. 473 from Cameron. Or not Cameron, Jules. My apologies. Alright. Not great. 537. 537 from Cameron. Alright, Jules is starting to pull that, back once again. Alright. Cameron's gonna start us off here. Alright. Oh, that first side looked really fast. This is gonna reflect in the second side. Yeah, it's a 5. I thought that first side looked a lot faster, but it's gonna be a good solve nonetheless. Cameron's not doing bad, to be honest, just Jules is doing well. I think, yeah, that's true. Actually, I do keep forgetting that Cameron does not... This is what Cameron usually averages, so... I guess it's kind of... Yeah. I think there might be a win for Cameron, actually. Yeah, it's going to be. It's 8-10. Oh. It doesn't even really matter. It's a timer reset. But... It's a 6:52. Alright. Cameron could equalize. Let's see what Cameron does. Oh my god. Okay. Jules starting us off. Oh, that's a DNF probably. It's a 6. Doesn't... yeah. Or it's not a DNF, but it's not a great solve. Yeah. Okay. This is going for the pyramid. Interesting choice. Ah. Jules entering their time. I think Jules needs to enter in their time. Jules, enter in your time.
Oh, it was like 6:54. I think. I reset my timer.
Oh, wait, was that from... That was this solve?
Wait, what?
No, that was from before. Yeah, you still haven't entered in your time.
It was 6.5. Can we just leave it at that?
Wait. Cameron, you're doing the same scramble, you know that, right? That's not the... It's not the scramble. Cameron? Whoops. A timer reset is a DNF, though. Unless you can prove that the timer was like...
I showed it. It was 6.5.
And then it reset?
I reset my timer. But
Did you show the timer before it was reset?
I'm pretty sure, yeah. For this one, yeah.
Wait, let me check. Let me check. Yeah, 6:53. Yeah, you showed the timer before it was reset. So,
Okay. That's fine.
okay.
Is it my solve or is it? Oh no, it's his.
Yeah. All right. It's 11 to 8. Wonderful. So it goes 6.5 free. Timer could have been fake. Oh my god. A lot of hostility in the chat here. It's Cameron's first solve. Oh. Alright, 593. Not bad. Alright. Okay. Let's look at what that was. Oh wow, it's a 401. Maybe a point for Jules. Cameron Littlejohn has a better average, yeah. I think so. Jules just seems to be inconsistent though. Alright. Jules have an interesting one-handed clock inspection. It's kind of dangerous, to be honest. Oh, a flip from Jules. That's probably not going to be a good solve. Yeah. 760. Alright, it's a 641. Oh, it's a DNF anyway, but it's... Alright, that's gonna be a point for Cameron. Yeah, Cameron has a chance to win if Jules does not do well within these next couple of solves, but it seems to be a Jules win, just barely though. Probably by more than what they would have liked. Or by less than what they would have liked, I should have said. Cameron, starting with the first side, that looked pretty decent. The second side looks okay. That's going to be a good solve, I think, for Cameron's standards. We have 543, looks to be average. Alright. Jules, can Jules beat a... Oh, yeah. I don't know. Oh, barely. Barely. Alright. Yeah, that drop at the end may have costed him a little bit, but it's not the case. Jules wins that solve fair and square. Okay. Let's look at Jules. Jules is looking for a match point here. Okay. That's a free 89. Wow, I think that's the first solve in the match. The first free in the match, I should say. That is great. Alright. See if Cameron can beat that. I don't think he's going to do it, though. Some bird flipping. Yeah, no. That's not even a good solve for him. It's going to be... 8. Yep. It is match point for Jules here. Jules can end this match just with a simple good solve. Just one good solve and Jules wins. It's been a bit of a roller coaster for the both of them. Cameron, despite never taking the lead in the match, has had some very good opportunities. It's just that I think Jules here is just a better solver. And it's just that Cameron just got very lucky. Alright. Starting. Yeah, this is going to be the benchmark to beat for Jules. Oh, it's a DNF. Jules basically takes the match. Yeah, that's not... Yeah, it's going to be a DNF. We're going to see if Jules can solve the clock, basically. And with that, they'll win the match. So, there's not really a lot to lose here. Bit of shaky with the cover, though. It's an interesting choice. Alright. Starting off. I hope they safety. Yep, they safety. Alright, that's gonna be it. 15-9. And that is our match, 15-9. That was very interesting. So what okay, that was a bit of a roller coaster there. Jules took an early lead, then Cameron started to get some points back, and then Jules kind of led again. So for both of you, what were your thoughts about that match, I guess?
I was doing like pretty well considering the fact that I woke up at 6:45 this morning and
Oh wow.
I hands. I was doing really well at the start,
Yeah.
but then I kind of fell off for a bit and then was doing very mid for the rest.
Yeah, Cameron, what did you think about that match, I guess? Cameron? Oh, I can't hear Cameron. I can't hear. Wait, Cameron. Has Cameron said anything? Uh, I don't think we have a hold of Cameron right now.
Oh yeah. I don't know. It was a very fun match.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess for Jules or for Cameron if he comes back, um, what are your thoughts about your next matches against
A really nice solving there, Jules.
yeah,
Thank you.
next match against
I believe I'm against Evan.
yeah, against Evan and Vishwa. So you could make it out of the group if you beat those two. So or one of those two. So what are your thoughts about that?
I think Evan's quite fast. It'll be a very close match, or maybe he'll just destroy me. Depending on if I don't have to wake up at 6:30.
Yeah.
But yeah,
That's I'll try not to make that happen. So
it's
yeah.
really hard for my time zone, so it's all good.
All right. So I think that's gonna be it for this match. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you all later today at 9:30 for Ryan and Zaid in Group F.